Okay, making sure everything's working. Hello, and welcome to this cursed idea I had. Okay, maybe it's not cursed. Uh, Fuck it. Uses the force to keep my head still. It's still a nightmare.
Who are you?
We're going with the origins here.
My rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to reap death in this world. And when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being. Injured beyond repair. I know nothing besides this. I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind. I must discover who I was and what happened to me. before my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
Nice theatrics. I haven't actually done any of the Dragonborn race here, so I'm... But we are being biblically accurate, so... Oh, that's pretty cool. Never did do the sorcery class.
Where to?
Let's hope that.
Hells.
Be wary.
It's opened.
More of those.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can.
Wet.
What was that? Hells. Something just woke up down here. It's opened. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I
Okay.
can feel its aura.
Okay.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Okay, this isn't working, so... Really? I can't have a... I cannot have a Dragonborn Guardian. Okay, that's... Yeah, that'll work. That is not great. Yeah, that works. Welcome to hell.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger. The torturer behind this cruel prank will meet your malice when you get out of here. Killing. Now that sounds like your first good idea.
Oh gee, I wonder why that would be my first good idea.
My head. Where in the hells are we?
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Dead. Good.
Okay, it doesn't have the thing. A modded game will have a little symbol next to it, and I have all of my mods disabled. Which is, nah, it's gonna be fun. 100% fun. I'll take that.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us. Please. Before they return. They return.
Who am I talking to, a man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Destroy the brain. Done.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Behold, the dance of death. Get her.
Let my name be known. You prove surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Okay.
mind flayer machinery. Better watch what I touch.
First things first, before we get Shadowheart, we lumble on out of here. Okay, that's a scimitar, not a dagger.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
We'll take this and the ring. You can sell the ring.
For what?
Gotta love how that tutorial chest gives you literally 2 healing potions.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life.
We're gonna take a closer look at the powered up console.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
This is gonna be one of the times that I save scum. Oh wow, didn't have to do that.
Feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last.
Heal.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my
Hello.
cousin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright, then let's get going. I'm Miss Fizzle. I'm Miss Frizzle.
Shadowheart. One moment. It's nothing.
What's that?
Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Oh, right. You don't know what my character's name is. Yeah, that's right. It's Miss Frizzle. You can thank the gremlin to my Discord for that name. I have the key, so... Yeah. I'm trying to be a biblically accurate Dark Urge origin. Because, just so you know, Psycho, the other 2 characters with me, I can play as them. As in, I can have them be my starting character.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, Do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
We need to get out of here now.
Very well.
Okay, resistance to fire, lightning, cold. How the hell did that miss?
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder. Victory awaits.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder. Take this ship, or Zarya will have your head!
Take
Time to strike. I will admit no failure.
I'm ready. Onward.
Swift and lethal.
Or your spine is mine.
Dead.
Maybe I should... No, this is good.
ready. I will ascend.
Here goes nothing.
Can't afford to let up. Bleed for me. I will ascend.
Or Zarya will have your head!
Hope this ends well.
What should I do?
Yeah, I don't have anything that would help here.
Victory awaits.
No hesitation.
Let's finish this. I will ascend.
You are no longer required.
Can't give up. I am fury. I am death.
Come a little closer.
I actually managed to beat the guy for
Focus on
once.
us now. Let's get to the transponder and get out of here.
Into the bloody fray.
Of course, that interrupts me with a.
Hurry before they strike. Got to focus. Got to press on. Time to strike. Make way.
Oh, right.
With haste.
Swift and lethal.
What path lies before me?
The Helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
Managed to beat the commander. Even got a trophy for it. Fun fact: with mods installed, you do not get you cannot have trophies, which the game doesn't communicate very well. Thank you, God.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Let the grin fall across your
This
face.
feels like home. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Oh, Shadowheart. You're here.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Doesn't matter, we made it.
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
You have any idea
No.
where we are?
I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
We? You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Oh. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is a passive feature. Oh, that's actually good. This will become useful.
What am I to do?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Sometimes I just can't tell. Got nothing. Fish.
More of those wretched things. Let's move.
Finally, a dagger. Now I can be more biblically accurate.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
What are these things' defenses?
Best be on my way.
On the move. You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
I'll take that. Nothing up here. Gonna need one of those for later. Do not ask why I need a skull, a human skull for later. Just accept that it's something I'm gonna need for later.
Bet I can crack that open.
I'm ready.
There we go. I always forget to do that.
Wretched thing, pull yourself together.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily stand back.
There. Can you see it?
How the hell do you fail a perception check like that?
Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
Yeah, I'll scum save. I don't care. I really don't care about scum saving. I need party members, and these two are the earliest I have for now.
Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? No.
Really got to love how you just get boned like that.
Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? You son of a...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
The Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Can't blame you. I was looking forward to seeing yours.
A kindred spirit.
Oh yeah, very kindred.
My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'm in quite the state, but I think I'm Miss Frizzle.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into Mind Flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
If you travel with me, our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right, I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Perfect, pretty corpse.
Can't give up now. Better than nothing.
That can become useful later. There we go. Put the skull in there for later.
So, we're resting here. Turning in for the night.
It's no feather bed, but it'll do.
I suppose. I'm not really sure what I expected, really. This is all a little new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel.
Give it a try. We'll need to be fresh tomorrow.
I'm in no place to rest yet. Today has been a lot. I need some time to think things through. To process this. You sleep. I'll keep watch.
Thank you. I'll sleep better
The
for that.
pleasure is all mine. Sweet dreams.
As you writhe with sickly dreams, a deep dread floods you. Though you have a tadpole, you know your broken mind is not like the others who bear the worm. A few scraps of the past come back to you now and then, but you can never quite tell where the knowledge comes from. Inexplicable, violent yearnings overwhelm all other thoughts. Who could you possibly be to be their vessel?
Contemplate your craft. Why do you have the skills
You're
you do?
fortunate your sorceries come from your instincts and not your mangled head. The lingering traces of your battle intuitions are there, but the sly urge within calls you to use them for harm. You recall waking up, hearing the pounding war drum of blood. How much you treasured the sight of the first corpse you touched.
Wonder, why are these memories so beautiful?
How cruel your old life must have been. What could have happened to make you forget? As you fall asleep, you are a shivering and shaking mess. Blood, 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 blood.
You look rabid, pained, sick. You're spasming and twitching. You poor thing.
I have almost no memory from before I awoke on the Nautiloid.
Well, so far, my tadpole and I have been nothing but best friends. Something else is happening to you, isn't it? You have bouts of swooning and swaying, and your jaw is grinding like you're poised to chew off your tongue. Do take care of yourself.
Okay. We can continue exploration.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion?
No, you should be furious, shouldn't you?
Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Take advantage of the lapse. Break
The
free.
monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
fantasize about hacking the hand off.
This branch of flesh is begging to be pruned, and its sap sucked from.
Mistress Eyelids, stop! Cease, you loon!
As soon as the dreams cross the threshold of your imagination, you snap back to realize they have all come true.
You were supposed to lend a hand, not take one.
Joy floods through you. You were dazed on the Nautiloid, but now you are truly awake. Alive.
Well, we're down one. I had no idea that's what would happen. First, let's find Lae'zel. Oh boy.
No time to dally.
Still in control. Just.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Forgot I can do quick saves. That's okay, I have a point of inspiration.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast? I could use more
I
specifics.
didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Now that they're out of earshot, sure.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins
Enough
before you
dawdling.
see
Get
them.
me down.
tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
What exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Alright, we can rejoin it together. Let's find this crate.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Take a different path.
Pity you aren't as good. You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
I don't want to hurt you, but provoke me and I'll keep stabbing long after you're dead.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
It would have been quicker to kill them. Assume nothing.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Why do you give a book? Everything all right out there? You sound a bit shaken, boss. Hang on while I find the key.
Who the hell? You're dead!
Never a dull moment.
I'll take that. And that.
Keep a blade close.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh, god damn.
Yes, stable. It's been centuries since any prayers disturbed it.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Hold on, I need to... All because the game decided to target something that it shouldn't have.
Let's go.
Can't give up. Not now.
Still on my feet.
Oh my god.
Victory awaits. You bow, or you break.
A better position.
Talk to me.
That took the edge off. This place wasn't built for the living.
Traps. How considerate.
Okay, what the hell? What the hell? Come on! I got screwed by that because they refused to give me a real role. God, no, this is what the sort of thing I hate about that kind of mechanic. It's like if you're going to do that, the chances of failure have to be very low this early in the game. Do not give every role an equal chance because then it just screws over the player. What the hell was even the point of that stupid fucking switch? No, seriously, what the hell was the point?
Eager for battle.
The hell did that switch even do? It didn't do anything. Because if it actually did anything, it would have disarmed the traps. But what do I know? But what do I know? What do I know? Oh, I know that. Make sure thing does thing.
I must.
Oh, shut up.
The ship you're after. Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
It won't even give me the shit that I ask for. There's a difference between making a game challenging and screwing over the player. You cannot convince me that that was fair and what the hell? God. When I have environmental stuff like that, it's better to just do this. Further proof, developers need to start making games for console first. Stop worrying about your PC shit and start thinking like, oh, wait, what if they're using a controller?
But we don't. And got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. Well, come on. Nobody's.
It would have been quicker to kill them.
Oh my god.
Let's get going.
For fuck's sake, why is this even here? God. Environmental shit like that doesn't make any sense for this kind of game.
Have you give a look? Everything all right out there? You sound a bit.
Doesn't low roll me there, but low roll me for everything else.
My faith will protect me.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I am fury. I am death.
Oh, which? Game is so afraid of letting me have shit.
Eager for battle.
Do you think they would have put like the level of shit in an easier to reach location? Why is this defaulted to always show? No one wants to see it.
Trust no one.
No time to rest.
What's to be expected?
Shut.
Jumping should not exhaust your movement. Oh my god!
Breathe deep and move.
Popping in on lunch break, P.
I'm not given a choice on what I'm allowed to do here. Oh wow, I took out one of them. Hooray! Oh right. The game decided to screw me on.
Well, so much for peace.
I
Take your... My path be true.
Yeah, not enough movement resources to do that.
There's blood in the air.
For fuck's sake!
Nothing important is ever easy. Have to keep going.
There's no time to waste.
Mind never quiet.
Leather armor that is absolutely worthless.
XD Miss Frizzle. Thank you, Gremlins.
Yeah, Leanna's aware of the name. Or not the name, but the Discord Gremlins. By the way, the same biblically accurate Dark Urge, I didn't come up with the name Dark Urge. That is the default name that this character has. By biblically accurate, I mean like the class, backstory, that sort of thing, and going full evil as well, or as evil as I possibly can.
What was that?
And without mods, which means healing potions are crap. Healing spells aren't that much better unless it's the untouched spells, which I have no idea why. And I've already killed someone! Wait, I have evidence of it, Leanna. I will prove to you I've actually killed someone. There it is. There's the proof.
This place wasn't built for the living.
He wanted you to give them a hand, not take his XD.
I do not understand how this works. It should show it is equipped, but it doesn't. Oh, come on!
Best avoid that trap.
For fuck's sake, stop low rolling me! No, 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 I'm not wasting my last inspiration on that shit. Stop low rolling me. And why is that skill check at fucking
Okay,
10?
time to go. Back to dealing drugs.
Why is it at 10? This is literally near the fucking start of the area. This should not be at a 10. The skill check should never be at a 10. It should be at a fucking 5 at most. I'm not wasting my inspirations on something that keeps low rolling me. It's D&D. It's supposed to be dice roll. I don't want to hear that when it is making the skill check 10 in a starting area. Why is the difficulty a 10? If you're gonna put the difficulties that fucking high, just get rid of the D&D shit. No reason for D&D shit if that's what you're gonna do. Because at that point, you're just ignoring the fact that it's a starting area. It should have just did that from the start. You know what's really funny? It has one of the most retarded things ever. Karmic dice. Dice avoid failure streak. Karmic dice avoids failure streaks while keeping the results mostly random. That's not keeping the results mostly that's not avoiding failure streaks. Because if that was true, it wouldn't low roll me twice in a row. Because it's not telling me what that does. What does this do? I need more than just that. There's a difference between keeping something concise and vague. Oh my god.
Assume nothing.
I gave that to Asterion, not Lae'zel.
Still alive. So that's progress.
And yeah, I do not care about save scumming. Soul coins are absolutely worthless with the direction I'm going. I'm not kidding. Soul coins do nothing for this playthrough. Now, if I was able to recruit
Armor's
Karlak,
but no sign of
that
a
would
struggle.
be one thing.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Where am I? What's going on?
Light the area up a bit.
What could a book contain that requires it to be bound with chains?
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Oh, come on! Streak of failures.
As the lock opens, weak magic pulses from the book. Such a waste, binding it to dry, dead parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Jurgle? This must be ancient. No one worships the final scribe anymore.
For context, Psycha, Jurgle used to be the original god of death, but grew wary of it and then gave his role to three ambitious, but definitely not good people, type mortals, who became known as the Dead Three. Bowl, Lord of Murder, Miracle, Lord of Bones, and Bane, Lord of Tyrants.
That's curious.
Hells. Someone just woke up down here.
This will do nothing.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
How does that miss?
No choice but to keep going.
How do I not have any spell slots?
Time to press ahead.
Time to strike. No time to waste.
Oh my god, this game is low rolling me on everything. Stop! How?
Time to push my luck again. Can't slow down.
I am fury. I am death. On the move. What's the plan? On I go. Take you.
Survival is all that matters. I'm coming for you.
Which means I can't do anything unless I get closer.
Taking position.
Fuck you!
On the move.
I get hit with Spray and Frost 7 times in a row, but they don't get hit with anything. Oh my god.
On the way.
They're dying for me. All of them. Father, are you watching?
Victory awaits. This is your end.
Off we go then.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
So he has spoken. What he are you talking about?
An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Mortals live to die, to be slaughtered.
Some do. Yes, very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Fun fact, there is a mod that I know for a fact is available on console where his name is changed to Bone Daddy. I am not making this up. I could never make that up. There's also one that gives withers big naturals.
What's that? I need a shovel to dig this up.
Ah, god damn it, I don't have a shovel. Ugh.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk.
Correct.
Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk. Yes.
Chahi, come closer.
I didn't think you cared, Lae'zel.
About you? No. Dry scales, clear eyes. You do not suffer. You flourish. Disturbing.
How is my good health disturbing?
Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache. Our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
Do I just not wear a shirt? Oh well.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
First things first. Make sure I have that discovered.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting. This way.
My sickle and sword! Strike them down!
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Guards of bastards! For the absolute!
my path be true.
How does that miss?
On my way.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
No time to waste.
How does that miss?
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Need to act fast. Let me strike true. Take
Let's move. That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Oh, hey, level up. Uh... Oh, that will be very helpful.
children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
One fight just ended and now you're picking another? Relax.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foul-bloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
More fun. I'm going to go with persuasion. Add the bonus, then we quick save because.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides? The both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
Time to pack. We need to leave.
Well, hello.
Wait, what?
All is ash and meat. That was close. Far too close.
I sent the leather gloves to him, not the. What?
Touch me. Looking ahead.
Oh, and unlike people from like Wizard of the Coast, expect to see plenty of racism between the races here. Like everyone is racist to everyone. Seriously, what is this run animation for Dark Urge? What is this? Fun fact: the fan base calls him Durge, D-U-R-G-E. Makes sense.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What ritual are you talking about?
Ah, I forgot. You're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
Dire times, high stakes, I understand.
You sound just like Korga. But it had to come to this. I pray to Sylvanas each night. The Wildfather will protect those refugees. I hope.
Looking for a
No
healer.
goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
What are you
Some
selling?
bits and bobs I no longer need.
I'm gonna keep that hand. Camp supplies.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
What's next, I wonder?
We don't even know these people.
That
I
doesn't
have a lot on my mind.
Of course it does.
And,
You would
well,
choose
in it.
strangers over us?
Not what I
Indolence
said.
breeds madness.
Can we stop shouting? No?
I've got a long road ahead.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Oh, racial bonus here. Clan is everything. You don't abandon those you swore to protect.
I made no such oath, and I will not be held responsible for these people.
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Thug. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Die if I met Rowan reeking of this place.
I feel this place. No word from the scouts yet?
No, sir. But if there's...
Ah, you. Thank you. You stopped us from making a bad situation much worse.
Looking for a man named Zoru.
You'll find him in camp. What do you want with him?
Encountered strange creatures nearby. I wish to know more.
Right. He's been going on about something of the sort. You'll find him in the caves, but we won't stay here much longer. Whatever your business here, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This latest attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual. Is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't see me. You, though. I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced
Sorry,
to
I
leave
was
now,
drinking something
more
when I
of my
pressed
people
that.
will die. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense.
Commander!
Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir. Being a Hellrider is for life.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Huh.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Better do what he says, boy.
I said I don't have it. Maybe he dropped it running away from those big, scary goblins.
You little split-tongued freak!
You're not fooling anyone, boy. Why'd you take it?
What kind of question is that? Why does anyone steal anything? Fine. I have the stupid amulet. Take it.
I want an answer. Why'd you steal it?
To impress a girl, most like.
It looked like my mother's, all right? Just take the damn thing and leave me alone.
Keep it, kid. You need it more than me. Poor kid.
Huh.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Okay, let's see. What do you got? Pike, quarterstaff. Don't have to worry about getting magical items because Gale is now dead. Trident. How the hell am I not proficient with light armor? Seriously, what is this? So that.
Hell's taking what I wouldn't do for better tools. True.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Give the tiefling a menacing glare.
Lower.
On your knees. She won't say it again. I'll be honest, it's like my first time playing this Dragonborn character.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough. The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
There's a dab hand at interrogations. We might need that skill again.
A shell so thin it requires little to crack it. The T-sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say teeth, Lynn?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No, it's Beirut. What do you mean, purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
I ran into a rat.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too? You, move!
Lower the crossbow or I'll deliver you right to your brother.
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Okay.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Who's this Absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
You caught my interest. Have any holy literature on you?
My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyah.
Booyah!
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Well, I'd certainly like
Get
to
me
meet
out
her.
of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Deal, I'll get you out of here.
Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Wonder what's past this.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna buy the heads off your kids. And your birdies. And your dogs.
Oh!
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word.
Follow me, I'll keep you safe.
Happily. Lead the way.
Your rescue attempt has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully. You are persuasive enough. You and the goblin are free to go.
Oh, for the love of! What's the fucking point of that if the whole camp just comes down on you? I've never done this, so I'm gonna have to look this up because for some bloody reason it never occurred to the devs. Never occurred to the devs, make it consistent. Nobody ever thinks that.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
How would you...
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Yeah.
Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring!
Yeah, I don't care about how the questions that received. I'm trying to fucking figure everything else.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids! And your birdies! And your dogs! bunch of softies.
Yeah, no.
You're gonna be sorry. Every
The-
last one of you.
The answer it gave me is literally wrong. I can't pass several persuasion and deception skill checks. Because if I could do that in the first fucking place, that what we saw wouldn't have happened. It would have just done another check. And then another